Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we have some pretty exciting stuff going on. First thing is, we got 2 new baby goats on the farm that we're gonna raise up. I'll show them here in a minute. You can probably hear them. We're also gonna vaccinate the mama goats, a few of the younger goats, and a building's getting dropped tomorrow, so we've been dismantling the other building. So here's the babies. Here's Salem. Hi, Salem. And here's Fern. And I got them from my friend. Her page is Titanium Livestock. She raises some pretty cool goats. These are just some of her Spaniards. So the mom had an injured teat. It probably happened while she was out on pasture, and she had triplets, and she didn't want to leave too many babies on her when she only had 1 functioning teat. So I got both of these donelings, and I'm just gonna pay her back in hoof trimming. So I'm gonna raise them up. They'll be good little additions. They're Nubian, La Mancha, Boer, and Spanish. And obviously they took on a lot of the La Mancha. They're only 1/8 La Mancha though, if I go back to the parentage, but they're really sweet baby goats. I just love them so far. They're bottle babies, of course, so they'll be all on me for a long time. Fern is the one with the brown. They both have kind of like Boer patterns, and the red cheek is more of like a Spanish thing. But the fully black heads and white bodies, that's pretty Boer-like. So these girls just eating their alfalfa. There's little Larry the llama, and here was where the shelter was previously. And now it's being taken down because we're getting a way nicer one dropped. And I'll be able to make some stalls in there for kidding time and whatnot. But I will be keeping that little pen and kind of revising it so I can have a nice feeding pen or pen for mama and babies or whatever else is needed. Not fully done taking it down yet, so sorry for the mess. But here's just some of the floorboards. It worked for what I needed it to, but we're not sure if it was gonna survive another windstorm. But here's little cows, and here's part of the pen that I'm keeping, and then here's all of what we've been taking down. And we'll have to find out something to do with all of it. Maybe burn it or repurpose it for something else. It's just a chill Sunday today. All the goats are pretty happy. It's kind of cooler weather out today. The sun's not blazing, but the wind's not too bad either. So we're just enjoying the day. Hey. Something funny that the goats do is whenever I have treats in my pocket, before I even take them out, they can smell it somehow, or they just sense that I have them. So the minute I walk into the gate, they start following me around. Somehow they just know. It's so weird, but they're just funny like that. These 2 will be getting disbudded, so I'll probably make a video on that in a few weeks or days whenever I decide to disbud them. Okay, I have some treats in my back pocket all the way over there where I keep my feed, and they obviously can't see me, but I'm gonna walk in and let's see if they notice. Don't mind the mess. That needs to be thrown in the dumpster. We literally just took the tarp off today. But let's see if they know. I'm trying not to be suspicious. Oh no, they already think I have something. Hey, Donnie. They're already crowding me. They think I have something. She's jumping on me. Here. Dixie, Dixie. There's a little Dixie right there. Here you go. Here. See here, Darla. There you go. Here, Gouda. Oh, dropped it. It's alright. This one for Delilah. Here. This one for Gouda. This one for Brownie. Brownie, look up here. There you go. One for Clementine. See? One for Sadie. Oh, I'm all out. Sorry guys. Sorry babies. Ow. They do bite. Kind of hurts. Also, just gonna feed them real quick, and then I'll go ahead and show you how I give my mama goat cd&t. I have these bowls here, and this is how I feed them every day. Plus, I also put some grain in the feeder. I just don't have, it's not enough room in that one feeder alone, even though it's both sides, to feed all 26 of my goats. Oh, Jude's hungry. He's saying that he wants food. He's saying he wants his grain. And he has weather, and as long as they have balanced diets, grain and alfalfa or any kind of hay is actually okay in their diet, as long as it's a proper calcium to phosphorus ratio. So no, grain does not cause stones. Hay does not cause stones. It's the imbalance in the diet. Even like unbalanced water can also cause that kind of thing. See, Jude agrees. He's healthy. He's happy. He's a very happy boy. And he doesn't have stones. Here's Darla. She's one of my homebred doelings. She's from Boba, I believe. Or it's either Spike or Boba, that's her dad. And here's her mama right here, Gypsy. She was a twin, and I ended up selling her brother as a bottle baby. She's very friendly. She's my baby. But pretty much every single day, they do get a bucket of grain. So here's how much I give them and what I give them. So here's alfalfa pellets. These are the small ones, so they're not a choking hazard or anything. There's those big old horse ones, but I've had goats choke off of those, so I don't use those anymore. So I do about 3 or 4 cups of this. And this is just for all the does, which is about 20 of my goats. Then this is a 16% mixed in with a 17% sweet feed. My goats really love this. And I also do about 3 or 4 cups of this. And this isn't an exact cup, this is probably like 2 cups, but I'm just saying cup because this is the cup I'm using. So usually they get grain every single day, just certain times of year. Like if it's in the middle of summer and they're getting lots of grass, if they're on pasture and getting hay or whatnot, then I won't. Or if none of them are in milk, I won't bother doing this. But a lot of my goats are in milk, a lot of them are pregnant, and I have a lot of growing goats, so I do bother with giving them grain pretty much every single day. So I have the grain ready, but I will feed the emus first, because then the emus will eat the goat food, and I don't want them eating the goat food. So the emus get fed up here, and they get a mixture of chicken scratch and rabbit pellet. Fed them once today, so I'm gonna very much half. So they're fed. Pixie tries to reach it, but she's not quite tall enough yet, so that stinks for her. Here's how I feed the goats. So I got their feed bucket, put some in here. It's not an easy chore. There we go. So that's how I feed the goats. You gotta be fast. Hi, Tinkies. Here's Ivy. Oh, she just got off. Come on. Oh my God, it's huge. Okay, I got her. Okay, so here's how Josie is gonna be getting her cd&t. cd&t is 2 milliliters, and this is a brand where you can do it IM straight into the neck. And it's less likely to leave a bump that way, so that's how I'm gonna do it. She's due in 1 month, 2 days. You usually give it about 6 to 4 weeks before they kid. So I just want to do this to pass immunity onto her babies. So stab it in, pull out. There's no blood. It's a clear, liquidy, kind of cloudy liquid. So if there's blood, you'd see it. And that's all it takes. She's all done already. I'm gonna let Dixie stay out because she's naughty. Judah's next. And I'm gonna do the same thing for her. So also 2 milliliters into the neck, pull out. That's all it takes. It doesn't really hurt that bad. Okay, Clementine next. Same thing. Oops. No blood. That's all it takes. Here's Sadie. I'm a tiny bit late on her because she's due in 2 weeks. Okay, there we go. So here's all there is to it, to vaccinating pregnant goats. See, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, right? Salem and Fern agree. It's not that bad. Yep, she's due in 2 weeks, so stay tuned for her kidding vlog.